All right, good evening, folks. Here we are in Washington, D.C. with my buddy Chef Brandon. We are at the infamous Hell's Kitchen by Gordon Ramsay. Menu's pretty neat. Did you notice them yelling in the kitchen? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a bit of the show. You know, the fire this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, how often does that happen in real kitchens? In that respect, not often. Um, but it looks interesting. The menu. I mean, I don't want to be that uh, predictable, but you know, when you're here, you have to go for the Wellington, I think,
Indeed.
and a risotto, as he yells it out, risotto of some sort. Um, Maybe a scallop. I don't know if we're going to take some time with the menu, and we'll get back to you. All right, folks. So we just finished with the menu.
We started off with the prefix, both of us.
We're doing the harvest salad and the scallops, one and one. We'll both split it and try it. The Wellington,
Beef Wellington, and then to finish off the sticky toffee pudding.
uh,
Chef's signatures.
yeah. Oh, the lobster risotto and mac and cheese.
And mac and cheese, so we added a little bit there, yeah, for sure.
All right, we'll see you when it comes. All right, the folks, first course is here. We've got the lobster risotto, the harvest salad, and the scallops. I'm going to do a quick pick up the camera and introduction here.
On a warm plate, I may know, which is very nice.
It's got to be a warm plate for sure. All right, what do you want to start with?
Yes, the scallops, right?
I'd say cook on the scalp looks to be just about perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm just gonna put it on my lap. Thank you.
Very good.
It's good. I don't know what I was expecting. It's got a nice texture to it.
Yeah. Thank you. That's pretty good.
I would. I would almost say it's on the borderline of being a hair under. Are you getting that too?
A little bit.
The texture on it is more on the under. Yeah, whack that in half. Well, and what was this? A celeriac puree?
It tastes like coconut. There's something coconutty in it, though.
Yeah, there is. I mean, it's nice. Yeah, okay.
Slightly under, but not bad.
I mean, texturally, you can tell that it's a little bit under.
I don't know if Gordon would let that one go through.
Yeah, I'm not too sure that would have gone through the path.
Good, though.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Good flavor.
Is it something that we could have gotten on Long Island somewhere? Probably. Not that that's a bad thing. We'll do the lobster risotto next because hot food's hot foods. And this really wasn't that hot. This was kind of room temp, if anything, right?
Yeah. Cut this part out, but I wouldn't know what a properly cooked scallop tastes like, so I've never eaten scallops like that.
Really? Not a fan in general.
We don't go out to eat with my family. We'll go to like Moe's.
Okay.
Or I always go to a steakhouse and eat steak when we go out.
So the lobster tail look is like par cut. It's kind of interesting. Let's try the risotto just by itself. What are you thinking?
How are your abs so far?
Good.
Very good.
I will say for the price, a very small piece of lobster tail.
Yeah,
It's good. Truffle risotto. The rice is well cooked. It's creamy.
yeah.
Small portion. Yes.
And I'm going to say it again. Maybe even a little under on the lobster tail.
May I take this plate for you?
Of course.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great view. Thank you so much.
Of course.
I agree.
Yeah,
Slightly under the lobster. Not undercooked so when it's in the back, but undercooked.
yeah.
It still has that seafoody bite to it.
It does.
Doesn't melt your mouth.
It has like it has that raw bite to it.
Which luckily it's a high quality product, so it tastes very good.
Sure. I mean, maybe that's the intent.
The risotto is almost under too.
It's a little toothsome, but I think that's how he likes it. It was okay. I mean, the plate was hot.
It's also not steaming. We did give it a minute or two, but
What?
it's not steaming hot.
No. Here, pull. I mean, it looks like it maybe.
I think it's par cooked and then butter poached. They'll warm it back up.
I think it may be a sous vide product.
They buy it in and then warm up.
It's hard to tell. I'm sure the internet will tell me if I look for it.
I can't complain though.
You what?
I can't complain. It's very good.
No, very good. First shot. Let me move on to the harvest salad. I'm not a huge judge of salads. As you can tell, I'm not a huge salad eater. But this one looks like it's got pears and
Toss it.
quinoa. Yeah, toss it. Whatever. It looks like it's well dressed. Like a quinoa. What is that? Pears, peaches, maybe? Cranberry craisins. It's an everything salad. Very bright.
Yeah. The honey mustard vinegar is good as well.
Yeah, got a very, very bright taste to it.
Just give it a little pan around to the view so you can.
Yeah, I'll put the camera on. Let us watch. Bam. This is literally opposite what we're looking at.
Beautiful view.
Yeah, well, Gordon Ramsay sure knows how to pick out the real estate. I can tell you that much right now. All right, so we'll see you back here when the main courses come.
chicken nuggets. Wellington, potato puree, golden nugget.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Welcome, please enjoy.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
All right, guys. Food just got here. Gonna do some pics for the gram. Yeah, there they go, yelling again.
Hooting and hollering. Pretty good.
Come take a look. So we got the mac and cheese with the prosciutto, beef Wellington.
Oh, that's gross. I like my finger. Cut that out.
That was the classy move there.
Well, I touched my finger. So I touched
Yeah,
my
yeah,
finger.
yeah. Oh, you're getting the temperature. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's cooked properly.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That is a professional swoop there.
Yeah.
That is an aggressive swoop. It went onto the rim.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So the mashed potatoes are super whipped. And now, not that I want to complain about it, but I'm going to comment. Like you could tell that this was a labor of love. They put it through ricers and sieves, and
Yeah, you can tell by even looking at the way it sits on a fork.
yeah, like
Looks good.
it's really seasoned perfectly. And again, it's not a complaint, but it reminds you of instant mashed potatoes that you just put a ton of butter in, and you know a good amount of salt, which you know. All right, let's get everything in there. So the Wellington, the Duxelle, the puff pastry. Cheers. All right, that is one of the. Yeah, that's one of the nicer Wellingtons I've had. Cook on it's fine. The Duxelle is nice. Let's go for the mac and cheese. So with the mac and cheese with a prosciutto crumble, I think is what she said. And they use radiatori as the pasta.
That's very good.
Smoky, crisp prosciutto on the top. Yeah, it's a very nice mac and cheese. Yeah, again, the plating, very nice. Cool. All right, we're gonna enjoy
Try
this.
the one thing I know is try the.
We're gonna do the veg.
Yeah, try it. Tell me what you think. I won't spoil it.
So this is a carrot. What is that? That's running away. That looks drastically undercooked. Okay, the carrot was cooked.
Those are rough. There's also no
They're close.
no what's it called on my beef. No bread. It's just bread.
No what?
No crust on my beef. It's just bread.
Interesting. All right, so we're gonna finish eating here. We'll see you back for dessert and the sticky toffee pudding. All right, so we just finished the dinner. Now we're gonna wait for dessert. The sun is pretty much completely set. I'll flip this around and we'll. So, what were your general thoughts on the dinner?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, if we're being hypercritical like Chef Ramsay is, then you know it was good. I mean, the Wellington was a little under like slimy in a sense. The pastry wasn't fully cooked, and the mac and cheese was a tad bit grainy. But the one thing that really stood out was my veggies on my plate were well undercooked. So those are the only drawbacks. I mean, it was very delicious. The mac and cheese was very, very flavorful. You know, stand out, and behind us they are doing their little chef call out thing, which I think is cool. To kind of give you the vibes of the TV show. So yeah, that's my thoughts. What about you, RJ?
Yeah, I want to say that you're pretty much right with there. The duxelle made the puff pastry a little wetter on the inside. The carrot was cooked fine, but then I guess maybe with
What was it?
a
Turnip or cauliflower? Not cauliflower.
parsnip maybe.
And sorry, you can note behind us. They're doing the
whatever that was a little. It wasn't raw, but it was definitely a little under.
That's been the theme, I think. Like the lobster's a
everything
little
was always
under,
everything
the
was a
scallops
little
are
under.
a
I mean,
little
unless
under.
unless I just don't know a proper cooking temperature, which no, it was under. Texturally, it was under. You really can't argue with that.
Service has been good, or
Service has been good. Yeah, service has been very attentive, very friendly.
Although bang for your buck right now, I'm leaning towards our meal we had last night. Go check out that review.
Yeah, check out last night's video because
We'll link it up here.
Yeah, well, put the link up here because that one so far has been low key superior to this. Cool. We will see you when the dessert comes. All right, folks, dessert's here. It's sticky toffee pudding, which is his signature famous dessert. I'll get the camera up here. And
Is there anything in the middle?
I don't think so.
Well, it's just no, but it is steaming hot. It's in a butterscotch. Redo that. It's in a butterscotch sauce, which is very good.
Try and get a bite with the
Or toffee sauce. Toffee sauce.
toffee and butterscotch caramel. They're all in the same family.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean it's very good. I've definitely developed more of a sweet tooth since I quit drinking, smoking, and all drugs. I guess this kind of like fills in that extra dopamine rush that my body was missing. Yeah, it's not too sweet. It's moist. All right. Well, we're gonna finish dessert. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping in to Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, Washington D.C. for a little
rating.
for an overview and review. Listen, the experience and the view. I would say that. I mean, I didn't even look at the bill yet, but I've been tallying it in my head. We're gonna go.
Over $300.
Oh, it's easy. I'm gonna say 7.5. For that, I could have gone to a couple of different places, paid the same, gotten maybe not far superior, but definitely better.
We're also being extra critical because it is Chef Ramsay. But
Right. We're throwing the same criticalness eye as he does. Yeah. Well, that being said, subscribe, like, follow, yada yada yada.
we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Peace.